I'm called Nachin Stella. I'm just an old person. I'm 66 years old. I've been rearing poultry for almost 20 years. But I stopped when I reached in town. I was fearing to use a small land. But when I reached in town, in 2007, they gave me some chicks, about 200 from the government. And they even give me 7 bags of feeds. I started because I was not interested in use it. Some of them died because I was not used to the poultry rearing. But from there, I was inspired to start again. Then from there, I continued. But now, I can't leave poultry rearing.
So for starters, what inspired you to start, even before you came to the city?
Before I came to the city,
What inspired you to start poultry farming?
because poultry, the eggs, the market is there. Even if there is a fluctuation of prices, but still the market is there. You can get money, but at times the prices can reduce or can increase. But still you get money. You can't, you don't, in poultry, you must get money.
True.
Because the market is there. But we face the challenge of fluctuation of prices.
Oh, okay. So for starters, how much capital do you start with when we are starting? The capital you started with?
The capital?
Yeah. It was
It
like how
depends. Because in some years, the chicks were very cheap.
Okay.
We were buying them at 2,500, but at the moment we are buying them at 5,000. They have doubled.
1 day old chick.
Yes.
Okay.
But when you are going to start like you, what you should do, if you have land, you plant maize.
Okay.
To reduce on the costs of feeds. Then when you plant maize,
Okay.
when you harvest maize, you know that you have your maize.
Okay.
That is another capital. Because you are going to use your hands and you get that one, you plant maize.
Okay.
After harvesting, you keep that one. It is not going to demand money to buy the broken and whatnot, or the brand. You have your capital from your hands through digging and planting what? Maize. Then the chicks, it depends on the price, which is the current price.
Right.
At the moment, we are buying at 4,500 or at 5,000 a day old chick.
Yes.
It depends.
Okay. So along the journey of 20 years, what have been the challenges that you have faced as a poultry farmer?
The challenges. The challenges, it is fluctuation of prices.
Okay.
Then fake medication,
vaccines
and whatnot. The medicines we are using, at times they don't work. They are fake.
Okay.
Then we are not making groups. Because the unity. Because the price of market of eggs is there. But every farm, you make your own price. Because in poultry farming, if you are getting 10 trays in a day, you should use 30% and leave 70% to go back to the what? To the business. Okay. But if you use 70, you are going to be stuck. Okay. And when you become stuck, you are the one who is going to reduce the price. Because when you fail to buy the feeds, you will say, the eggs are 10,000. Let me sell at 9,500 because I'm going to get many customers because I've reduced the prices. And then you cut the whole farms. If they buy at 9,500, he is going to tell another one, I've bought at 9,500. So all the farms, you start cutting the what? The price. But if we unite, we'll say
the standard.
The standard. We set the standard. Even if you are not having money, you have to set to that standard. Okay. We are not united. We don't have a common word, a common price. Okay. That is another challenge. We don't have a common price.
So how do you deal with the challenges? How do you overcome them?
To overcome them?
The price fluctuation thing, how do you overcome it? You as a person?
Me as a person? To overcome fluctuation, when, like in January, the brand is going to be on a low price. Now we are buying it at 1,200 a kilo.
Yeah.
But in January, when the maize are more, the brand is going to reduce. That one I do, I buy.
You stock enough feeds.
I stock enough feeds. I bring it, dry it, restock it. When I bring it and buy it,
and to buy when the prices are low, you stock, waiting for when the prices are high, that you have enough feeds.
Because I have enough feed, so I'm not going to face that challenge. That's why I've told you that when I am selling, I use 30%, 70% I keep it.
To reinvest in the business.
To reinvest in the what? In the business.
How do you go about market? How do you find market for your products?
Market?
Yeah.
The market is there. The market is there. It is you to calculate. When you come and you give me the price which is not, we negotiate because we don't have common price. Yeah. But for me, I see if I sell at this price, am I getting anything according to the price which is in the market? Even if I've stocked, now Chachu is at 1,200.
Yes.
Me, I count as if I have bought that
amount.
Okay.
So how do you go about buyers? Do you go and find market, or they come by themselves?
Market? You go and look for them because they don't know if you have eggs or not. You go and look for them. After knowing that you have the what? The eggs. Yes. They come themselves.
So is it a profitable business in your own perspective?
It is profitable, really.
So someone can invest his money and then get the profits in a short time?
Exactly. Maybe the challenges, the workers. If you are not monitoring, if you do this business, you must monitor it. You must go to and check. Every morning you go there and check the feces. Are the birds okay? Then you know every day how many trays of eggs do I get. If you are supposed to get, if you have about 300 layers, you expect to get 995 a day. And when you find you are getting 7, you ask yourself, why? Why am I getting 7? The tray is 30 eggs. I have 300 birds. Why am I getting this? Then you have to monitor, not leave for workers. At times, people leave for workers, the workers, they tend to sell, and they continue telling you, we get 7 trays, while they are getting 9. If you are not minding,
how do you go about biosecurity? Because you are in an urban area, how do you go about biosecurity, the control of diseases on the farm?
Diseases on the farm?
How do you go about it?
You must be clean. Then you must use the wire, the chicken mesh. Chicken mesh, this one, it helps not the other birds from outside to enter. To enter, and you curb the rodents. Nkembeba ogumana onanka notega omubazi gwembeba zitazamu zikaleta ki oburwire. Then these chicken mesh, if the other birds obunyonyo bwa burijo, when they come and enter, they are likely to get diseases from outside. But this one, you know, we vaccinate them every month, or we deworm them, we vaccinate them every month. They always call Cleveland Mama Sarah farmer. My number 0703 748 478. It is on WhatsApp. Those who want to start farming, they don't fear, but they must be having strategies I have told you to reduce on the costs. Use your own hands, plant maize if you can get land. After getting maize, you are going to reduce on the costs, and you are going to have that one. Even if you start with 100 birds, you can achieve. If you expect to get 3 trays a day, you can start from there. Don't think to start big, because you are not going to manage. But in poultry, it should be better if you start with about the smallest number, about 200 birds. Why? Because if I'm having 500 birds and I'm going to vaccinate, the one with 100 will also use the vaccine I'm using of 500. So when I am calculating, I calculate 500 birds. For you, you calculate 100. So you'll find it as if it is a what? A loss. Eh? Mancheng. When I'm going to use the light for a month, I'm going to light for 500 birds the same amount of electricity, but for you 100. When you're going to calculate, it's going to be difficult for you to say, this business is not making money. Put there the what? You see the basin. When you are coming from another farm, you have to press there. Because you are coming from another farm, you are likely to bring what? The diseases. Even we are stepping somewhere, and then we are going to enter the farm. We have even in the gumboots.
Oh, wow.
Gumboots. You wear the gumboots, and then you step in the what?